The Canon 7D Mark II, Nikon's D750 and Samsung's NX1 are three of the biggest camera launches this year. We're going to compare their key features and see which one you should buy. One of the key differences between these three cameras is that Nikon's D750 has a huge full-frame sensor compared to Samsung's NX1 and Canon's 7D Mark II, which just have an APS-C sensor. Now, the benefits of the D750's full-frame sensor is that it has no crop factor. It's better in low light and you can create a shallow depth of field. The downside of the D750 is that it costs more than both the Canon and Samsung cameras. The Nikon D750's full-frame sensor also ties into its video capabilities, with footage giving a more cinematic look than offered by cameras with smaller sensor sizes. That said, Samsung's NX1 is particularly noteworthy because it offers 4K video recording at 25 frames per second. One of the useful things about 4K footage is that you can choose an area of the frame that you want to crop and then still come out with great quality HD footage. Unless you own a 4K TV though, you're not going to be able to watch the original 4K footage at home. Also, the Nikon and Samsung both have tiltable screens, which is especially useful when you want to capture video footage from awkward viewing angles. If you like to capture fast-moving subjects as though you're a sports or wildlife photographer, then it's worth bearing in mind the differences in continuous shooting speeds in the Canon, Samsung and Nikon. Samsung's NX1 is a mirrorless compact systems camera, and that means it can shoot at 15 frames per second, which is particularly impressive, especially when compared to Canon's 7D Mark II, which is a DSLR with a mirror, but can still shoot at a decent 10 frames a second. It's really Nikon here that's lagging behind, as the D750 can only shoot at 6.5 frames per second. Given the choice between the Nikon, the Canon and the Samsung, I'd probably plump for Nikon's D750. Its continuous shooting rate isn't the best, but it is by far the most flexible camera out of the three, especially when you consider its tiltable screen and the fact that Nikon have now added mechanical aperture for when you're shooting.